The emergency airlock and sea compartment has been left open. What gives?
Sorry, sir, that was me. I was dumping some empty crates overboard a while ago.
Name check.
Eric Royce. Secure.
Mary Royce, secure. Ann Anderson, secure.
Major John Perdue. Secure.
Bob Finelli, secure.
Lieutenant James Calder, secure.
All right, countdown. Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Carruthers? Carruthers! What are you thinking about? Those 9 bodies you left down there?
Yes. But I didn't kill them.
Still sticking to your story about the mysterious creatures. Do you expect a court-martial to believe it?
That's all I can tell them.
I wish we could have stayed and searched for the bodies. However, there's still enough evidence to put you in front of a firing squad.
You honestly believe I'd murder 9 of my closest friends in order to survive on Mars?
Well, isn't it logical, Colonel? The Challenge 141 cracks up in landing. You know you're marooned indefinitely on Mars until another ship is sent. If another ship is sent. You know the food and supplies aboard would last the entire crew only a year. But they'd last you 10 years. The others were dead.
Those people were killed by something, not me.
I want to show you another something, Carruthers. After you.
At least I appreciate the freedom of the ship.
Why not? You think of a better prison?
Aren't you afraid I'll murder you all in your sleep?
The Lieutenant Caller and myself will be with you every second of the trip. Take a look at this. We brought the dental records of the first crew from Earth. This is Frank Kenner.
Kenner?
We found it near the Challenge 141 the day after we found you. There's only one kind of a monster that uses bullets.
The second we hit Earth, I'm going to jump right through that airlock, all the way to the ground. Then I'm going to roll around and stretch like a cat in the sun.
Oh, boy, the sun. We'll be 50 million miles closer to it. You know, even when I was a kid, I could never stand being cold.
How did you ever win the Ardmore Fellowship in low-temperature physics?
I wore long underwear.
That figures. What do you look forward to?
Girls. No, I think I remembered. A fascinating research.
What do geologists do?
Your military property, Anne.
Occupied territory.
Every time Van sees you, he floats, even though the ship is equipped with artificial gravity.
These days, Van seems more concerned over a man hunt than a woman hunt.
Just that Eric here believes Carruthers' story. I don't.
Well, no, I don't believe it necessarily. Do I disbelieve it? However, one thing's certain, he does believe it. He had to force himself to believe it or he'd go insane.
I didn't do that, did I?
Missed your dinner, Colonel Carruthers.
I'm tired of ruining appetites. I'd just like a cup of coffee if I may, Miss Anderson.
Of course, Colonel.
Better stay here, Carruthers.
Jimmy.
Here's some last-minute computations on adjusting the orbit. Look them over when you get a chance.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
By the time we reach Earth, I'll have his confession on tape.
Colonel Carruthers.
Thank you.
Such a cold, desolate world. We saw so little of it. Sometimes I almost want to believe you.
Well, I killed him or I didn't. It was me or something.
I've only heard the story through Van.
Now you'd like to hear my version? All right. It's a long story, but I'll make it brief. We were all outside the ship, exploring the southern tip of Syrtis Major. Suddenly a sandstorm came up and we started back. I was driving the Jeep. The sand was so thick we could barely see. We were almost back to the ship when Cartwright just disappeared. 1 minute he was there and the next minute he was gone. As if something had just plucked him out of the Jeep like candy out of a box. We heard a weird sort of sound. And we thought we saw a dark shape running near the Jeep and started shooting at it. A few moments later, Kenner, all the rest were gone. I was the only one who made it back to the ship. When the sandstorm quit, I went out and searched all over. There wasn't a sign of him.
Well, how can you explain the bullet hole in the skull?
Well, we were all shooting at this thing. Maybe the one that got the bullet was lucky. You don't believe me, do you?
I don't disbelieve you.
How about you, Lieutenant?
Mars is almost as big as Texas. Maybe it's got monsters.